Hi guys, welcome to Soul's No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your daily divination for wherever it is that you're tuning into the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now we're going to be looking for an energy that represents you on this day, an energy for the day ahead, and then finally your challenge or opportunity for the day. So let's see what we've got going on. We have a card that represents the collective energy. I think that one wants to come out. We have a card representing the day ahead. We can have a car as well, that'd be great. We have a card representing the day ahead. Energy playing out for the day ahead. There we go. Oh, it kind of came out on its side. Oh, and then those two. Right, okay. Right, let's see what we got going on. Your energy. Oh, the Tower. We've got the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups that kind of came out on their side. When I get cards that come out on the side, it's like both their meanings stand true. And then we've got the Page of Wands and the Five of Swords. And we had the Five of Swords in the last reading that I did. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Wands. Wow. Right, okay. So we start with your energy as the Tower, and a lot of people fear the Tower. It's one of my favourite cards. It rules the energy, well, it's ruled by the energy of Mars, which is divine masculine energy. Now Mars is the planet that deals with, like, well, it's the planet of war. So it's like things are changing in your life at the moment. It may be instigated by external circumstances. The Tower speaks about change, it speaks about upheaval, it speaks about some sort of divine intervention that leads to your transformation. Now the Tower only falls in our life when we've built our life or our foundation upon like something that's not stable, a foundation that isn't stable. And we're aware of this. And we've been given many opportunities by the universe to sort of, to rectify the situation, to change something. So it may have been that you've been putting off a change, not wanting to see a circumstance or situation for the reality that it was. And then the universe sometimes comes in and says, all right, enough's enough. We've been getting on your back about doing this, about changing that, and you've not done it. So we're going to make the change have to be a thing now. So you may be experiencing, like I say, circumstances external to you that are shifting, that are changing very quickly. Something might come out of the blue that needs to be dealt with. But that's the energy that represents you. So you could be the one that is sort of being the Tower in somebody else's, reality or world in some way. Take it as it resonates for you. You could be impacted by this Tower. You could be the Tower energy itself for somebody else. And I'm going to say that I'm feeling that you could be the Tower energy for someone else because of the two cards that have come out here. Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups on their side. Six of Pentacles is that balancing out of giving and receiving, and we had a similar message of different cards yesterday with Temperance. The Knight of Cups is generally like some sort of offer by a love interest. Now it's come out on its side, so both of the meanings kind of ring true. So the Knight of Cups, like I say, is generally depicted as a water sign person. In this specific meaning, we're looking at Pisces, but because these are general readings, extend it out to include, what are the others? Cancer and Scorpio as well. But in the upright, it's an offer, like an exciting offer, like I say, of romance, of wanting to connect, wanting to go on a date. It can be an apology. But somebody is reaching out in an emotional nature. Now, when it's in the reversed, it can speak about somebody being unrealistic. It can speak about jealousy. It can speak about envy. It can speak about unbalanced emotions or moodiness. And then we've got the Six of Pentacles, which is that giving and receiving. And I spoke heavily about that yesterday, about working out which side of the coin you were on. If you needed to give more to a situation, if you needed to receive more from a situation. So for some of you, it's going to be different. It feels like someone may be reaching out with an apology, an offer to express their love or their interest in something romantic with you. And it feels as though you may be saying no if you're in this Tower energy. For others of you, there may have been a lack of give and take. If this is somebody that you know already from the past, you may see this as a cycle that happens, or there's an imbalance in the giving and receiving between you and this person, and it's like finally that you're putting something to an end, or you're not allowing something to be built, like I say, on the foundation that was built prior to now. It's like something's coming down. We've got this defensive energy of the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so that's drawing boundaries. Again, I'm just getting that as like a no and a full stop and an exclamation mark all in one. It's just like, no, her face is saying that she's not messing around. So you may be refusing somebody's offer. You may be, because it's an intuitive energy, you may be intuiting that the offer isn't genuine. He's got flowers in his hands here. He's setting up some sort of picnic in the scene. You may be coming forward saying that they want to give you something or help you out with something. But it's like, you know better. Like I said, that foundation has been built for quite a while previously, and it hasn't worked out to this point. So you may be saying no, you're not interested. You may be spilling out whatever is in that cup that's coming towards you. You may feel as though it's not a big enough offer. You may feel as though it doesn't represent your worth or your value. This person, like I say, could have been jealous of you, envious of you. Like, I'm just getting a feeling of, I don't know how to say it, but if someone's not genuine, is it like, it's not ingenuity. I don't know what the past tense of it is, but you just feel as though someone's not being genuine in the here and now, and they may have shown their hand from how they've approached you previously. And then we've got our challenge and opportunity, Page of Wands, Five of Swords. So it's like, Page of Wands is usually news that comes in. A new offer at a new start, a new passionate start. So it may be that this person's coming in quick. It may be that this person's coming in quick after a period of time of not hearing anything from this person. Then all of a sudden they want to move things forward. Like they're willing to take a risk. They're wanting to change like direction. It may seem like it's coming out of the blue to you. You may not trust this person though. Because I said, this Five of Swords is like my narcissistic energy card. So you may have already had some sort of relationship or connection with this person. Like I say, you're looking at something of the past, how things went in the past. And there may have been mind games. I said this yesterday because this card came out in the exact same position as somebody wanting to keep you where you are, stop you from taking a leap of faith, stop you moving towards what would be your actual match in terms of a relationship partner. Because we had the man holding a coin and a woman and man holding a heart that came out to clarify. But you were required to sort of jump timelines, not rebuild on an existing or old timeline that you know what the outcome is going to be. It's so funny how this has come out after yesterday's reading, because I spoke specifically about not bringing any baggage of the past with you on this new journey. It's like, it almost feels like you're this butterfly energy. You're in some sort of transformation, and you're recognizing that you're not wanting to build on old structures or old foundations. So like I say, you could be saying no to this person. You could be taking a leap of faith. You could be moving off in a completely new direction, but on your own, happy, carefree, with a pure heart. You could just be moving forward and leaving, like I say, this person, well, they would probably perceive it as to be stranded. But if you've tried and you've made an effort to cater to this person's needs in the past, and it's only resulted in mental stress or mental exhaustion or headache for you, this time round you're going to make a different decision. You're going to, like I say, have boundaries, because you understand that you value your freedom much more You've learnt lessons in this previous cycle. It almost feels like the universe is testing you, because I said this is like universal energy that can come in and shake things up sometimes. I'm sorry, that sage has been burning like I don't know what. It's all got in the back of my throat. But it feels as though the universe may be testing you, presenting you with something of the past to see what you're going to say, to see how you're going to react, to see how you're going to respond. But like I said, I'm getting a feeling that you're saying no. You're either this Page of Wands energy. Hello, princess. You awake? Oh, Baba, come here. So you just jump up there. I've nearly finished. Yeah, so I feel like you're either going to take a leap of faith in a new direction independently, follow your passions. It's like you don't want the responsibility or to carry the responsibility, the mental burden, the worry of dealing with this person anymore. Right, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Right, okay, let's clarify. Any additional messages in relation to this reading, please, Spirit? We've got Rest and Rejuvenate, card number 19. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, okay. We've got the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Hey, an attachment. Yeah, exactly. So, Rest and Rejuvenation, and that's what's going to be required after this Tower, like I say, comes in and shakes everything up. The card that comes after the Tower is the Star. I had a massive reading the last time the Star came up and spoke about that vulnerability or feeling exposed and needing to rest and recover, to recuperate and heal. And that's what's required for you to access this new beginning. This is card number 19, reduces down to a 10. 10s are ends of cycles, they're completions, endings, transformation. And that's what the butterflies on this Tower card are speaking about. So that you can take and transform into this new beginning. And then we've got the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So that's speaking your truth, communicating, you know, not being fearful of self-expression. So like I said, you may be communicating your truth to this person fearlessly by saying no. You're not interested. For some of you, you could be saying yes, but for the majority of you, I feel as though you're saying no. Just for the way that the cards have come out. And then we've got attachment. And that to me is like an energy similar to the devil, being chained to something. Or being in a situation or attached to someone that's controlling. The devil speaks about being tied to a situation. It speaks about addictions. It speaks about lust. It speaks about a lack of control. Toxicity, enslavement, illusions. And I feel that that is the energy that you were dealing with this person. Like I say, you've been on the merry-go-round before. You sort of know where this is going. And it almost feels like this person wants to get you hooked back into that old toxic cycle to stop you from moving forward towards something healthier, towards something more in alignment with the transformation that you've undergone or the transformation that you're undergoing. Like I said, with this 5 of Swords, I got narcissistic vibes, narcissistic energy. And it's linked back to the attachment, which is card number 5, which speaks about pain, conflict, loss, challenge, instability. So these could be all things that you dealt with this person. And very much are going to be a challenge if you say, yeah, or accept this offer, or whatever is being given here. It feels as though it's being given with an ulterior motive. I really do feel that. Right, I'm going to leave that there. Let's get some of these and wrap this up. Any final advice and guidance for the collective? I'm going to go love and squeeze on my baby. So let's wrap this up. Yeah, I'm just so not used to her, like I say, busted in the room after she's woken up from her nap. We've got feel the fear and do it anyway. We've got loads. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Ooh, then we've got throw me to the wolves and I'll come back leading the pack. And that's what I mean. I feel as though this person in the past threw you to the wolves, left you on your own, isolated you, may have caused many a Tower moment in your life. And it almost feels as though they've got the audacity to come back, expecting you to say, yep, do it to me again. I feel like You're a completely different person. You're leading the pack now. You're not a follower in any stretch of the imagination. And it says you can waste your life drawing lines, or you can live your life crossing them. And that's what I feel like with all of these lines here and boundaries. It's like you're not playing ball anymore, and it's like it feels as though, to me, you're not wasting your life anymore. There's a new beginning that is out there for you, but there's something you've got to say no to first. There's something that you've got to say no to first. And it says if it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. So it almost feels as though there's an appreciation that you may have, whether you see it or not, for the lessons that you learned in this previous cycle, because it was challenging. Like I said, with the 5 energy, it was difficult. You did have to go through a lot of conflict or loss. But that same energy, as it says there, when you're thrown to the wolves, it challenged you to be better. It challenged you to grow into more. You allowed it to change you. And you're not the same person that you were or you was. So that's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right then, guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope that you managed to get something from this. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.